Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Suikoden 3 bonus episode? I don't know what to call it. If you collected all 104 stars and then beat the game, you get Luke, Yerber, Sarah, and Albert as a chapter. So we get to play as Luke, seeing behind the scenes of what was going down between all the chapters and all that. So let's start. I think this might take only 2-3 episodes, maybe a little less. But yeah, this is back at the Wizard's Tower. And look, finally we get to see Leknot. Finally, we get to see her. Well, maybe if you found Windy's corpse or whatever, you can take the other half of the Wind Rune. That's not right. So let's save our game. But yeah, so as I was saying in the finale or whatnot, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so if you want to see the other endings with like Godot or Chris, you have to just look it up or play it yourself. It's a terrific game. You should really check it out and experience it for yourself because it was a really awesome game. Anyways, this is Great Hollow. This is when we meet Godot's group. And they come out here and fight some knights. So somehow Luke was able to team up with Yerber, Albert Silverberg, who apparently was in Harmonia, looking to do something, and this girl Sarah, who apparently is in love with Luke. What is his fate bound by the rune anyways? I mean, what is it, just to live forever? Couldn't he go and do other things? I mean, he's got his whole life ahead of him. He can do whatever the hell he wants. And Yerber's only here for the chaos. So I think it's kind of cool that you get to be these three or these four characters. It kind of shows you like what their motivations were and all that. All right, so here we are as Luke. All three of these characters are fairly capable. They're really terrific. Anyways, let's look at these guys. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what they got equipped. Wind hat, which is kind of funny. I wonder if this comes from what I equipped with them in the other game. Anyways, let's check their status. Black Knight, whose face has never been seen. Yep, so Albert is actually the older brother. And let's use his skills as a tutor to actually boost this stuff, I guess. Although he doesn't have any water magic. Just in case we run into it. I'm not even gonna bother. water magic for sure. And Pale Gate, I'm not even gonna bother, because whatever. Lightning, I don't even know if that matters. Alright, well, let's go. Yeah, so it's pretty cool to play as Luke. I'm not 100% sure on why he's so... Like, what is his fate? Is it like... They don't really tell you. Is it something... He's supposed to just live by himself or something? See, this is why I think Albert is probably smarter than Caesar. So he's going to kill the Elder, Zeppon. So there goes Yerber. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go back? I guess. Am I supposed to go this way then? Okay, yeah. I will run into some battles. Oh yeah, let's see their weapons. 12, 10. Alright. This is a pure mage party right now, but they'll definitely be able to handle themselves. But wounds show, so please use only wind spells and not fire or lightning. Interesting. Alright, so Albert's gonna go do whatever. And then now we're all by ourselves. And I think Luke rescued her from, like, the Crystal Valley or something in Harmonia. And so what these guys see... What these guys see is, Ironhead guys. So let's just use some true wind. Ugh. Do I want to show this off, like, right now? I guess so. I think Luke ended up using this on Godot's party. If I remember correctly. Kind of neat how all these, like, level 4 true rune spells are like they're actually like dragon things and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. So now we destroyed them. And now these guys see these knights, but it's really Luke and company. back to war. Alright, so now it's time to face Godot and his crew. And I'm just gonna use this. It should sufficiently destroy them. This will heal up us and destroy them. Although, technically, I think Godot's team won when we were doing this. And see how they're leaving, but there's no noise there. So this is how they started to ignite the war with the Zexans and the lizard guys. And then, you know, they summon more and more monsters later on. Now where are we? Oh, apparently we're gonna save every time. I think there's only so many events. Like I said, this probably might take 2 or 3 episodes. It really all depends. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we start a war there, then we come over here. And we do some crazy stuff. We make everyone get all angry and everything. Alright, Yerber and Luke. I'm gonna put Yerber by himself because, again, he's a force to be reckoned with. And so what they've done here is they've actually created like a magical field of aggression. Alright, let's take these guys on. Let's show off Luke's physical attack. We've already seen this. I don't even think you need to see that. I'm surprised, and I like the fact that Luke has traded in his staff for a magic ring. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Ooh, we got new chainmail. What does this matter? This is not. So, anyways, they made a field, like a magical field around here of agitation or something, where guys like get mad easier. Kind of like a bloodlust thing. And apparently Yerber and all these guys, they can warp around like no one's business. They have, maybe they have like blinking. No, it can't be. Yeah, look what you're doing. This is what you're doing. Starting an all-out war just so you can collect the true runes so you can destroy your own. Yeah, you're probably way too familiar with it than you think. Uh-oh. I guess Luke isn't as heartless as everyone thinks. I mean, he was sort of a dick in the other games, but he's still alright. Oh. What the hell are these guys coming back? Who would have thought, though, if you think about it, like 4 people with incredible magical powers, and shit, could start a war between all these clans and everything. You be so sure? I'm positive. So apparently Albert's a little bit of a dick. What do you mean? Put history on the right track. Alright, Sarah joined the group. Who are you? Why not tell us your identity? Alright, so let's leave it up to, you know what, we'll show off this 8th devil rune, I guess. Yeah, you really don't want to mess with your Yeah, that's still terrific. There is no flaw to that rune, by the way. It's not like, oh look, it'll do this. No, it will kill mercilessly. I guess I could show off some more wind rune stuff. I mean, we're gonna get enough time to show it off. And there we go. So Sarah put like a thing around here of anger that people are more susceptible to fighting each other. That's why Boris kind of goes on a bloodlust thing, and then he's like, oh man, I can't believe I did that. And it's also one of the reasons why Chris and Lulu kind of like just jumped at each other. Yeah, see? I like how Yerber is much more talkative in this game than he was in the other two. Alright, so that's how you started a fight there. And so, yeah, since we are playing as Luke, actually there was something that they were talking about. Maybe they were planning on having a Sasarai chapter, but they didn't because he, I don't know, maybe they ran out of time. Because every true elemental rune bearer is a chapter person in this game, except T-Man and the dog. Anyways, I'm going to stop the episode here. In the next episode, we'll continue through Luke's chapter. This has been Kenshin 1913. See you later. Bye-bye.